Hello everybody, welcome to Fading Hearts. I am here
Fading
with...
Farts. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm here with him. Captain Interruptus, also
Sorry.
known as Corpse, it's fine.
Better than Coitus Interruptus. That never goes down well.
Depends if you want kids or not, I suppose.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, this is Fading Hearts. This is yet another visual... Why do we do this to ourselves?
What? Play visual novels that make us want to tear out our own eyes?
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out what they were smoking when they came up with this font, actually. Or two fonts, really.
It's two fonts badly put together. It's not really a design choice, is it? It's more...
That G looks a bit like the simoleon symbol from The Sims, doesn't it?
It does a bit, actually.
Yeah, for the money?
Yeah, actually, I didn't think about that. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That's all I've been playing for the last few days. Oh, it's just the glowiness. Why is it glowing? Why is it terrible? I should probably be asking that about the entire game, shouldn't I?
Yeah, we never know. We might be surprised.
Really?
Well, it just wouldn't be a surprise if it happened all the time.
Well, we chose this one because it's supposed to be one of the better ones. And after the disaster of
Pirate Fart.
Yeah. Oh no, Pirate Fart. Yeah, but after the disaster of Pirate Fart, we kind of decided we would treat ourselves to a better one, allegedly. This one is actually supposed to have gameplay.
Yeah, that's an important element in games because, yeah, it is a visual novel, but I still regard it as being a game as well. There has to be some kind of interaction, like, branching storylines or something.
Yes. I get the feeling that Pirate Fart had branching storylines, but was
bad. I think there were 3 endings.
Yeah.
Fail miserably and go back feeling depressed. Win at everything to be an arrogant bitch and get together with one of the lads, and just be arrogant bitch queen of the universe for the rest of your life. Or the middle, or the other one, we become incredibly submissive, because that seems to be what the choices were based on.
Yeah, and it was weird. Not gonna lie, it was weird. But this one is supposed to actually have game elements in the game, so we should probably just... And I think the protagonist is male, so I don't have to do all the talking.
No. Well, you just have to come up with more different voices.
I'm terrible with voices. I'll try, but I hate you. Let's just start.
I've been having that in my mind ever since we chose this game. It's
I hate you. And my voice is still knackered, so...
So everything you do will sound different than usual.
Yeah, let's just start. The timeline state will only be read when beginning a new...
Yes.
Yes, what that thing said.
Yeah, words. Oh God, that's bright.
That is rather bright. Which one's Alice, do we suppose? Do we suppose it's the one on the left?
I assume so.
Hello there.
Do they have arms?
Yeah. One is... Those are her arms, and her arms are behind her back.
All right. Okay.
And I'm Mimi!
I hate you already.
We'll be your guides while you play as Ryu. Ryu? Is that... Ryu?
Yo, I think it is.
Ryo. And attempt to learn the truth.
We could just spend 12 seconds on Google and check, but, that's effort.
We could, and I'm sure people will scream at us. And we should just pronounce it however we want throughout the video.
Right then, Dave.
Yeah, you play as Dave and attempt to learn the truth. Before we go any further, do you need help with the controls?
Possibly,
we don't know.
We don't know what the controls are yet, so how do we know if we need help?
Yeah? Alright, first off, you don't have to click every time to advance the text. You can use the spacebar, or I'll click because that's just easier.
Oh God, that colour.
Yeah.
So
It's as a design choice, it's not.
Painful.
Also, you can press the control key to skip any text you've previously read.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, there's going to be a lot of repetition then.
This is really why
there's
is
going to be a lot of repetition.
That's everything important, right? Well, I'd also like to mention you can use the scroll wheel on your mouse or page down key to roll back the scene. You can even make a different choice.
Yeah, could come in handy if we click the wrong button or something.
Yeah. aspects of the game will be explained as they happen to come along, so let's move on. Yes, let's. There's one important piece of advice we should give you, though.
Wear sunglasses.
Normally in a game, you can generally trust what people say to you, but in this one, a lot of the people we meet will have their own agenda, which sounds actually quite interesting.
Yeah, they might be lying.
Yes, they won't want you to think or do certain things for their own purposes. Most of the time, they have a good reason. But you'll never find out the truth if you blindly trust everything they say. You have to use your own judgment appropriately. Don't forget this.
Not inappropriately.
No.
No.
Sometimes you might think to yourself, when I did this, that happened, and now I know this, so based on that, if I do this instead. That's right, each time you play, you should use what you learned to try... What? Okay.
Oh, you should replay this game a lot to find out what's going on.
Yes, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
That sounds too overwhelming. We'll be here to guide you and give you advice.
Are these meant to be voices in the character's head, then?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably accurate. Why do you get all the goody two-shoes lines anyway?
This guy's mental, okay.
Yeah, okay. If one's saying things like, don't worry, let me give you some advice, how come I don't get any of those lines? Why play against her? Okay, so Mimi's the good one, the yellow one in yellow's the good one, and Alice is the evil one.
You can tell by the eyebrows.
Yeah, it's a shame they're not male because they have men who are evil have sideburns. It's just stated fact. Every Disney villain, evil, male, sideburns. Just saying.
Oh, she's sad now.
Oh, you could be the one to give advice, so please don't be mad. Say that, but there's nothing left to add now. Well, you can always say do your best. That's good advice. It's not advice, that's a... Because what? Yeah, you're a crybaby, so I have to cheer you up. So she's evil. Yeah, okay, got it.
Oh, good God.
Oh, let's just skip.
How did it come to this? So many voices to choose from.
So many voices. How about the main character? You probably choose your own.
Okay.
Well, you can change it if you like.
Yeah, I might have to change it randomly if you get
Yeah, go for it.
How did it come to this? Through the rain pouring down from the sky, rather than from the ground, I can see all their gazes fixed firmly on me. See outside, okay.
Okay.
My back is up against the cliff, and I don't know exactly how far the drop is, but it's almost certainly a fatal one.
Yeah.
I had the world. I had everything. I was a god!
What?
These in my honour, tribute from all over the world, servants at my beck and call, even adoration and fame. That was really good beer. But I threw it all away. And for what?
Probably a woman.
Yeah. Freedom, apparently. It's the one thing I could never have. Well, the way I ruled the world, apparently.
Yeah. Damn you.
A detachment of mage knights who
What?
served me now blocks my path. What the hell? Each of them holds a staff pointed directly at me, poised to act in a split second's notice.
I hope this is a game.
All I have is a simple sword, a gift from my father that I've carried with me all these years. Even now, it's still too large for me to wield properly. Oh. But even if I could, I'd be no match for the elite soldiers I'm facing. I can see the fear and pain in their eyes. Some of them are crying, but all their hearts weigh heavily in their chests. They're torn between loyalty to their country and the one they once served. Me.
What is going on?
I tighten my grip on the hilt of my sword and shout out to them. No, I refuse to be a pawn anymore. I refuse to be known only for the blood that flows through me.
Well,
It's easy enough, they can just slit his throat so it flows on the floor.
yeah, there you go.
The pounding rain is battering away at my strength, but I continue to clutch my sword. So he gets beaten up by rain. Okay, that doesn't bode well. You heard my words, but you never understood them. You saw me, but not for who I was. And now, I grasp my sword with both hands and pull it free, holding it aloft with all the strength my small hands could muster. By the power of Grayskull! If you cannot know me by my words, then you will know me by my deeds.
Dun dun dun!
And he
Fade to
commits
white.
suicide. Oh. Do you want to do this one or shall I? For the TV. Not the news broadcaster, the TV it's talking.
The TV is talking to us. The TV that is off. So
There isn't a TV, that's the That's his computer.
Oh, okay. There is no TV in this room, yet the TV's talking to him.
Maybe it's really loud. It's in another room.
Oh, I hope so. Good morning, Trident City. How are you this lovely Friday morning? You can expect sunny skies for the weekend, but don't stay out too late Sunday night. The thunderstorm moving in is... I get that.
What?
You.
Morning already? But the bed is so warm and cosy. That obviously affects how the sun works.
Obviously.
I shut my eyes for a few precious moments of rest, wondering if I can get away with pretending to oversleep. Okay, probably not. Fine, school it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
At least it's Friday, finally.
I really hope that was a dream.
Wednesday. What? Look at
What?
the time. This is Friday, finally. Wednesday, March 8th, 2006.
We've gone back in time. The market opened today with tech stocks rising yet again. Analysts say this could pose trouble if the trend continues, as the eventual correction will...
My name's Dave. Dave.
Dave!
Dave! Well, I'm Dave. I'm 17 years old. Now I attend Crystal Stream Collegiate Institute. What? It sounds exciting, but the only thing impressive about the school is its fucking weird name.
Many economists have said that the dramatic boom in Suriyama's tech industry, the result of the Y2K disaster...
What?
What Y2... What?
What?
Is this an alternate timeline where Y2K actually happened?
And wasn't just something that paranoid people made up.
No, I'm just... yeah.
Because how are we going to do? How are we going to fix this bug? Patch. There you go.
Patch it, yeah.
Patch. No, it's done there.
Yeah. The Y2K disaster 6 years ago has been healthy for the economy. Now, however...
Honestly, I don't know why I bothered to attend school. I'm 87. Every class there feels as boring and meaningless as the one before it. Sometimes I marvel at how I ever found the motivation to get out of bed for school all these years.
I'm gonna bet it's girls.
Probably his mum kicking the shit out of him if he doesn't.
Yeah, well no, but they never have parents in these things, do they? They just have brothers and sisters and
This is where you click it and his mum appears.
Yeah.
I guess sentiments like that are pretty typical for a teenager living in northwestern Trident City. Nothing ever seems to change from one ho-hum day to the next. Ah, shoot, the time.
Unique
He said,
insight.
fire a cross... Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, go for it. No.
I was just saying, oh, shoot, the time. He says, fire a crossbow at the clock.
Oh, you're bad. You're just bad. Funny, but bad.
Yeah.
Unique insight. Elizabeth, what is your take on... Click.
If I don't hurry, I'll be late. Not that I care, but...
But reasons.
Did you already leave without me? Oh, I see.
Oh. God. You're late again, Ryu? I'm assuming that's her voice. Yeah, that sounds like her voice.
Yeah.
Honestly, do you derive some sort of twisted pleasure from keeping a busy girl wait?
Yep.
Busy girl waiting. Yep, that's her voice.
Yep. Yep. Oh, I mean, good morning, Claire. Have a lot planned for today. I grinned disarmingly at her, trying to soften the rancor in her jabs.
Wow.
The right had access to a thesaurus, definitely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this was translated by people whose English is not the first language. Just a thought.
Not like I had much of a chance of working, though. This has been our morning ritual for years, and I'm pretty sure she's immune to whatever scant charm I possess by now.
Okay. Honestly, Ryu, did you think I'd overlook your lack of punctuality that easily?
We have done for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely immune.
I like the fact that she goes from standing straight to having a hand on her hip, and that's it.
And it's slightly covered by the box.
Yeah. Every day is a busy day for me, you know that.
Claire is a model student, always at the top of the honour roll with plenty of extracurricular activities on the side. I noticed they spell honour correctly, mind. That's good. We've been friends since childhood, and yes, I'm a lazy bastard.
Yes.
She was like this when we first met too, only shorter.
And probably didn't have access to the hair dye.
Now let me see, that's not hair dye. This is, some kind of manga anime thing.
Oh, are we going to have to deal with like the main character who has pink hair and stuff like that?
Probably. Naturally, she taunts me all the time for being such a slacker.
Oh, yeah,
she seems to delight in pointing out all my shortcomings. That's why I have a crippling problem with depression. Is Rena here yet?
Who's Rena? Nope, it looks like she's running late as well.
Oh, in that case, why are you having a go at me? It didn't matter. Despite the grief she gives me, I like Claire a lot. She's smart, motivated, and everything I'm not. I wish I could ask her out, but she's my sister. There are a few problems with that.
She's your sister.
Yeah. The first one is she happens to be dating someone else right now. As for the other one...
Oh, hang on. Voices, God.
Okay.
You and Rena would make such a perfect couple. After all, you're both always running late. Oh no, that's her, isn't it? That's not the new person. Oh, fuck it. She just randomly just went to fucking cynical.
Is that? Claire is constantly trying to set me up with Rena instead. Man, this is so ridiculous. I wish she would let it go, forcing me to choose between two women. Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Having
totally
all these women.
ridiculous.
It's not like that, Claire.
Oh, really? Then why are you getting so worked up about it?
I'm not, he says, exclaiming loudly.
Doesn't look like that from here. Come on, don't you think Rena is cute?
Well, of course she's cute. I'm assuming she is.
But she might be a psychopath. She
true.
might be a psychopath, which actually would probably be quite attractive.
Yeah.
It's anime, after all.
Yeah.
See, you do like her. Yeah, well, she could be a friend.
Yeah, no, I despise her, and you know it. That's what it is, and you know it.
Really now? Then what is it, Ryu? Dave, we've been friends for ages now. You can tell me.
I can't say.
I want to look at your tits, is what he wants to say.
I can't say. You keep maintaining eye contact with me, and it's creepy. I can't tell her I like her, especially not like this.
Well,
Why not?
sorry, but it's hardly a compelling argument.
Why can't he tell her? It seems like a good opportunity, really.
It does really seem like the perfect opportunity. If
Why can't
somebody
you
is
ask
getting
her out? Because I fancy you. Oh, fair enough. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's sort of the perfect opportunity. What was that expression? That was weird.
Yeah.
So tell me, if you insist you don't like her, what do you think of Rena then? She's behind you, isn't she?
Fine, I can say that much to her. Well, there are a lot of cute girls out there, but Rena is beautiful both inside and out. Yeah.
So why aren't you dating her?
Yeah. Sure, she's a little clumsy sometimes. Oh, God, she's going to be the ditzy one.
She is, isn't she?
And isn't always sure what she wants for herself. There's not much that can stop her when she puts her mind to something, apart from falling over things, presumably.
Apparently, yeah.
She has the ability to accomplish anything she wants. Her only problem is deciding what that should be.
So
Oh,
she's
God, that
indecisive.
expression.
Yeah,
What
that
do you
expression
think?
Is really...
What do you think? I think I've just realised I left the gas on.
You know what, Ryu? You're more intuitive than I thought. Too bad that she doesn't seem to completely help your sense of awareness, but I do think Rena will be happy you said that. Okay, so obviously that's not true.
Yeah.
Right, Rena?
What?
Told you she was behind us.
Yeah.
Told you.
Ting.
Wow.
They're on a little rotating platform around us.
Oh God, what should her voice be?
What, irritating, I guess. She's the ditzy one.
Oh, I can't do... Ryu, I never knew you thought of me like that.
Because I'm a moron.
I don't know what to say about anything.
Oh man, now I've done it. I complimented someone and everything. Listen, Rena, you weren't supposed to hear that.
That makes it better.
Yeah.
I've forgotten her voice now. I could stare at you guys blushing all day, but I've got classes to attend. See you later, bitch.
Claire, get back here. Claire takes off running and I sprint after her.
Ryu, Claire, wait for me.
I chase Claire all the way to school with Rena struggling to keep up or take a hint. Man, this is already a pain. School hasn't even started yet. But the scary part is, it's not really all that unusual.
Is it not? You often get tricked into admitting your true feelings for people. I'm not sure I do.
Yeah. I sit down at my desk just as the teacher walks in. Looks like I barely made it on time today.
Why do in all these games, if they're sitting in a classroom, they're always by the window on the left?
And there's never anyone else in the room.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
assuming,
male or female?
Goblin.
How many works of page 342? We will be picking up where we left off about Soyom's roles in World War II. During the Battle of ... I don't mind history that much, but we're going a bit slow for my tastes. World War II is complex to be sure, but the teacher still isn't covering the material very quickly. But whether or not the lessons are slow, I still have to sit through the same amount of class time to reach that blessed respite called lunchtime.
Weird. Just a weird person, I think.
Lunchtime! Time passes so much faster when you're spacing out. That's
Yeah,
true.
know the feeling.
Most of my classmates are heading to the cafeteria, but I'm lazy, so I decide to eat lunch in the classroom, because I have a fat ass and can't be bothered moving.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. I usually try to eat quickly so I can spend the rest of the break relaxing or hanging out with Rena and Claire.
Mostly Claire, because...
Yeah.
Because penis.
Yeah. Well, because his penis.
Yes, well...
Well, we never know.
Hi, Rio.
Oh, God. Oh, hi, Rena. How was your morning?
It was okay. Same as usual, really. I didn't understand anything. It was really hard.
Rena is a really sweet, earnest girl with a kind heart. When it comes to knowledge, she can't be beat, but kind of stupid at the same time.
Yeah. Ryu, I forgot my lunch again today. I don't suppose... I mean, would you mind if I stole all yours?
Yeah, I can ring your carer if you want, because you obviously need one. All that bookishness, she's incredibly absent-minded. All right, Rena, I'll give you my third sandwich.
What?
What? How many does he have?
I know it's growing boy time, but like 3 sandwiches is overkill. What?
Take out a strawberry sandwich and
What?
place it in Rena's eager hand. I was really looking forward to eating it too, because I'm really weird. Maybe it's strawberry jam.
I hope so, maybe. Thank you so much, Ryu.
Rena happily munches on my precious sandwich. A sunny smile plastered across her face.
Yeah, that's probably not the only thing that ends up plastered across her face.
But suddenly it vanishes, because she ate it really quickly.
Yeah. I'm really sorry I keep taking your lunches like this. I promise
Stop doing it!
I promise I'll pay you back someday.
Good, because I'm writing you an invoice. I've got a list of how much this cost, right? By the end of school, you're going to owe me £3,000. Rita tends to feel guilty for things that are her fault.
Yeah!
If they're obviously not within her control, which they are, because she could write a note.
Or she could just not forget her sandwich.
Yeah, just buy a note, put it on the fridge.
Or just
have a parent who gives a shit about your life.
Oh,
Admittedly,
you're
some people
asking
can't
a
have
lot
control
there.
about that. I mean, some people don't have that, to be fair. But,
No. But she looked relatively well cared for, so...
Yeah, but it still might be an abusive relationship. They might just care about outside appearances.
She might have narcissistic parents, there you go.
That's true. That is very true.
Which would explain why she feels sorry for everything. Because,
Yeah.
you know...
Because she's been browbeaten her entire life.
Exactly.
I think our backstory for her is probably better than the actual backstory for her.
Yeah, probably. It wouldn't surprise me.
Unless she has eye lasers, in which case that would beat us.
Change the screen.
Although I suppose apologising for devouring my lunch so often is actually pretty normal. Well, yes and no. It makes sense to be sorry about it, but not do it all the damn time.
Yeah, I think that's probably the issue.
Why does she suddenly feel so bad about it now, though? I've been sharing my lunches with her for a while now. If I minded, I would have said something. I mean, I've only got 15 sandwiches. So.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start making lunch for you too, you needy little...
No. I couldn't let you do that. I mean, shouldn't somebody be doing that for you?
Whoa.
Whoa. Hey now.
Back up here, game. What the hell?
A girl is supposed to be the one who makes lunch for a guy, right?
Fuck no. Mate. Whoa, looks like I stepped into a 1950s minefield here.
Oh, Jesus.
Ina, calm down, you weirdo, okay?
Oh, right.
She's blushing a little. I wonder what she was thinking. Penis.
Blowjobs.
Yeah.
Same thing, really.
Some salad dressing. On nice bit of mayonnaise, maybe.
Oh dear. I
Yeah,
really
that's
wouldn't
what
mind,
she's
making lunch for you, except I don't have any lunch.
And I forget to make it for me, because so that would mean you get hungry too.
Yeah.
Nothing can go wrong with this plan. Oh,
I'd
dear
be
God.
really happy to forget your lunch as well. But I mean, only if you want me to.
Mina trails off and stares at the floor awkwardly. She's not very good at hiding her feelings.
Because she's stupid.
Yeah. If I were one of the main characters in those dating scenes my friend Alex keeps forcing on me, I'd be oblivious to the fact that she has a crush on me, but I'm not, and it makes things tough.
Oh. It's going to be that kind of game.
Oh, what was that, fourth wall?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no fourth wall.
No.
Fourth wall has been demolished.
Yeah, don't even break it, it just ceased to exist.
Yeah.
Ever. She's a wonderful girl, but I only see her as a good friend. I don't want to hurt her feelings or our friendship, so I honestly don't know what to do. Tell her.
Tell her.
The worst part is, she knows I like Claire, so she tries hard not to say anything. Even if I picked up on her feelings anyway, it doesn't change the fact that she's bottling them up. Talk to her about it?
Talk to her like a human being?
Yeah. Yeah, that can help.
Never mind that. I don't know what came over me.
She's a psycho.
Yeah.
Watching her struggle like that, it's so hilarious and painful.
Talk to her!
Uh,
Jesus Christ, it's almost as if they don't understand that words have meanings.
she's sitting right there. Talk to her. Just... You know, it's fine. If I just start making lunch for you as well, I really don't mind. Right now, I'd say anything to make her go away. I feel better.
Really? You'd do that for me?
Her eyes are filled with sudden hope.
Although you can't see them because she shut them.
Yeah, that's what hope looks like.
Yep.
Nothing. Oh no, did I promise too much? Was that considered accidentally leading her on?
No, it was considered providing her lunch.
Of course. ... If I'm already making one lunch, it's not really that much harder to make double, particularly when I make 5 of them. Anyway.
Oh, thank you, Ryu. I'm sorry for the trouble.
How big do you think his lunchbox is?
I think you have those big giant rucksacks that you take all your stuff to school in.
I think
Probably that.
Oh, he's got a mountaineering rucksack. It's filled with sandwiches. Don't worry about it. I can't help but notice you've been more forgetful lately, though. Are you getting enough sleep?
It's nothing like that. You know me, forgetful as goldfish. Lying?
Yeah.
Lying.
You're lying out of her teeth, if she had any. We haven't seen any evidence for teeth yet.
No, because she's not opened her mouth, ever.
Well, she
Maybe
did
when
to
we
eat,
get-
but he didn't describe how she ate, so she might have ate like a duck and just kind of swallowed it.
Should make
Giggity.
blowjobs more interesting, at least.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Seems like you always pack a really large lunch. Are you really that hungry?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess I am. It's fair enough.
Meh.
What?
Well,
That-
that's actually true,
True.
but not as much as she seems to think it is.
Not that much more.
No.
So I guess it looks like I do eat a lot. But I'm a guy after all. We need more calories than girls do. So I have to have another 14 sandwiches.
I like that number just keeps on going. Ryu, can I ask you something else? It's about this morning.
Uh-oh, I didn't mean for her to hear any of that. I just wanted Claire to give me some bloody peace. Now she's probably gotten the wrong idea. That I had... What?
About what you said earlier, did you really mean all that?
I smile in what I hope is a sincere but entirely friendly way.
Because you're a narcissist and don't know what real feelings feel like.
Yep. Yeah. Rena. Marrowpan.
Oh, sorry, kiddie.
Of course I meant it. I wouldn't exaggerate about something so serious. You're a really strong person. And I know what you're like when you're focused. I'd hate to be the one standing in your way.
Foreshadowing?
Yeah.
So she's probably an evil queen of some sort and we're going
Yes.
to fight
Some
her.
kind of fey murderess or something.
I like that idea.
Yeah, with eye lasers.
Eye lasers. Thanks, Ryu. That means a lot to me. You see, I am a fairy princess with eye lasers. Figured you probably thought of me as clumsy and hopeless, so I thought I was considered really boring.
No, just annoying. I do my best to conceal a smile. I have to admit, Rena is awfully cute when she's shy and embarrassed. Oh, God. I like them when they're submissive. Why Why do you think Why do you not think So, why do you not think you're an interesting person?
Words. Well, I just don't think I stand out at all.
Rena, you're a model student, you idiot. You've got fantastic grades, a sweet personality, and you're really cute, you idiot.
Popularity isn't the same thing.
It's not the same thing as standing out either.
You and Claire are my only real friends. I'm really lucky to have Claire and you. I feel like we share a bond because we're both
Huh?
both millennial orphans.
Wait a minute.
What?
That makes them 6. That makes no sense.
Maybe they were orphaned by that weird Y2K bug that never happened.
Which was actually a giant insect that went around killing people. I am the Y2K bug. I have eyelids. It basically turned into a Godzilla knockoff, but global.
Yeah. It's just...
Yes, but only one bug. It just got around a lot.
That's you.
Millennial orphans. 6 years ago, the Y2K bug struck the country of Soyama. For the rest of the world, the hysteria was exaggerated, but here it wasn't exaggerated enough.
Oh my god.
Hyperbola or anything, We weren't prepared, and all the technology intrinsic to daily life failed at once. It was a complete disaster. Our tech patch didn't work. It was terrible. Our IT department were on holiday. Buses. Planes. Traffic lights.
What?
Words. Even the economy.
The economy! No!
Everything fell apart simply because our computers and devices could only use 2 digits to represent the year. That still works. That would still work.
That would still work. It just wouldn't.
Yeah.
You just have to realise that the date was just wrong.
You just have to pay attention. The idea is absolutely ludicrous to anyone with even passing computer knowledge. Yeah. And to this day, tech experts the world over still can't explain how Y2K caused it. But the results were tragic and crystal clear to everyone. Thousands of people died for some reason, most of them working adults. The foster care system wasn't ready for the sudden influx of several thousand children, dubbed by the media as the millennial orphans.
Okay.
Rena and I were just 2 of those unfortunate souls. In the rush to place us in foster care, the government essentially bribed people to take us in and glossed over that most of the normal regulations. As a result, the households we found ourselves in were often miserable. That explains a lot.
That explains a lot.
I heard from the news that a lot of orphans ran away, or tried to. I had a different plan of escape. Murdering!
Okay, I actually think that's time.
Yay, murder.
Yay, murder! At least it's more interesting than Pirate Fart.
Yeah, it actually might have a story.
Yeah, it seems to have a relatively interesting... We haven't made a decision yet, but,
That's true.
Yeah,
we're kind of prologue, I suppose, at this point, because we're still establishing the characters.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's say it's goodbye from me and it's goodbye for him.
Yeah.
Bye. Is that the way you say bye? Yeah. Oh. See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.